Hey, sup everybody, BMSLou here. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for checking out this video. I will get on to what I'm discussing here in just a moment, but I wanted to first thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you find this interesting. And yeah, you'll notice on my channel that I have a lot of electronics, a lot of personal items that I review that I purchase on websites or online or even locally. So please check out my channel, and if you see what you like, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. But today, with my notes here, wanted to talk about as you see in the title, my Subaru 2013 Outback and my future 2016 Subaru WRX. No STI version and CVT version, which I know a lot of you are interested in hearing about. That's a little joke, but anyway, yes. So real quick, on my 2013 Subaru Outback, I am personally going to try to sell that on my own. So if anybody out there is interested, hook me up, get a hold of me. I actually have an extended 7-year warranty on that vehicle, and so I can transfer that to you. So that's a nice little thing, little bonus for you. But I'm currently at 21,500 miles. Which are pretty darn good low miles, and like I said, you're covered for 70,000 miles or up to 7 years, and I've only got 2.5 years on the car right now. It's the 2013 Subaru Outback, obviously all-wheel drive. It's the limited version, so it has leather seats, power moonroof, power seats, heated seats. You could actually research a lot of the information with the 2013 Outback limited online, and I highly suggest you do that. Great car, honestly. I have only one complaint about it, and you can check out my complaint. I'll mention it. Also on my previous video where I mentioned that I just purchased a new 2016 WRX, but my only complaint is not enough power. So one of my favorite shows, by the way, is Tool Time. So yeah, Home Improvement, great show. Wish it was back. But anyway, yes, just not enough power. Fun ride, great, because where I'm living at, I get all seasons. I actually never had any issue driving that car in the snow. We get multiple inches here each year, and so that's my only complaint is when I'm at a red light or a stop sign, I just can't get up and go like I want to. Not that I want to race, I just want to be able to go. So yeah, it's been a great car. That's my only complaint. Hope I can sell it because I don't really want to trade it in. So we'll see. I've never really sold a car with this type of asking price. You know, mid 20,000s, hoping to get 26,000 for it with the warranty, which still does outbeat a lot of the dealers in my area that have higher miles, no extended warranty. So anyway, enough pushing of my car. Yeah, so like I said, I'm getting a 2016 WRX, and I'm super stoked. I actually just made the call this morning. Placed the order 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, and yeah, it must have been 3 weeks ago, and I actually heard from my dealer the Monday after I ordered it. He said the estimate time was to be delivered in June. And so time of this recording actually is late May. It's actually Memorial Day weekend, 2015. And so that's next month, and I am super stoked, super excited to get that next month. Can't wait. But I called him actually today because I was curious. It's a Saturday afternoon, high noon time basically right now. And just to kind of get an update, because it's been about 2 to 3 weeks, well, a couple weeks since I've heard from him when he told me that it was going to come in June. And they said, yeah, you know, it still could get pushed back. It just says June. It could be early June, mid-June, late June. I'm kind of just setting myself to expect it late June. So, yeah, if anybody else has bought the 2016 Subaru here while you're watching this, please let me know when you ordered and possibly what your estimated time of arrival is. I've seen a couple forums online where people mentioned August, September, maybe late July. But kind of mine's the earliest one I've heard from anybody. I don't know if that's because I bought a CVT or if it's because my area that I'm in, but to hear June, that's pretty sweet. So yeah, and I've talked about my order of that car and what I got on that car on my previous video, so please check that out. It's actually 1 or 2 videos before this one, so you don't have to go searching real deep for that video. Something that I did want to talk about actually, I am having a slight buyer's remorse on that 2016 WRX. So I bought the WRX premium version, so I'm getting heated seats. I'm not getting leather. And that's kind of bumming me out actually. In the electric seats, I have electric seats. I got the premium. No, I've got the limited in my Outback now. So I've got, you know, top of the line Outback limited. I got the 2.5 engine, not the 3.6. So I didn't get the biggest engine. But as far as the model of the car, I did get the higher. I got the limited, and I bought the premium in the WRX, and I bought the limited in the Outback. I wish I would have bought the limited in the WRX. So right now, the longer I'm waiting for this WRX to get here, the more I'm kind of like, oh man, why didn't I buy the limited? And I'll tell you why I'm thinking this, because 2 nights ago, yes, 2 nights ago, my wife asked me, so are you getting leather seats? And I'm like, no, I kind of got the WRX. She wasn't happy with me purchasing this car anyway, because I've only had the Outback for 2.5 years, but she went with it. She let me get it, so it's all good. I can't really complain about that. Because she's letting me get the car, I thought, let me just get the WRX, get in it and get it nice, get at least what I wanted, which would be the auto dimming mirror, the heated seats, which I know that she likes. The leather seats wasn't too big of a deal for me. The electric seats I kind of did want, but I could have overlooked it, because we were kind of arguing with the price there a little bit. But 2 nights ago, she mentions to me that she asked me if I get the leather seats, and I'm like, no. She's like, why didn't you get the leather seats? Do you guys feel my pain? Seriously. I was like, maybe I can cancel my order. And I know some of you are saying, well, maybe you probably could. We've put $1,000 deposit down on the car. And so I spent the last 2 nights reading online, can I cancel my order? And then I kind of mentioned it to my wife, and she's like, you know what, you're gonna be happy with what you got. You got the color you want, you got the heated seats, you got the auto dimming mirror, you got the automatic. You're gonna like this car anyway. It's gonna give you way more than what the Outback gave you, so you're gonna be happy. And in probably 3 years, you're gonna want to trade it in and get another one, and then you can get the heated seats then. So I am having a little bit of buyer's remorse. Do you guys ever go through that? Has anybody out there bought the base model WRX or STI and thought, damn, you know, I kind of wish I really would have went up another level and got the premium or the limited. And I am happy, and I'm super stoked to get the car. So I need to keep telling myself that. But when you hear that in your head, you really start thinking, oh my gosh, I maybe could have got, you know, a little bit better. Sure, it's going to go up a little bit more. And one thing actually that bothers me too, that I didn't get the premium or the limited, was the LED lights. That'd be super cool to have, because I really kind of want to do that. And I'm thinking, if I get all my lights on the exterior and even my interior dome lights done LED, hell, I'm spending a few $100s on that already. So why didn't I just get the base model limited and maybe add the armrest and the auto dimming mirror, and I'd be calling it good. That's really all I needed in the car, you know, all I really need or want in the car at this time. So that's what I'm kind of struggling with right now. Not getting the limited in the WRX. The STI would be super cool. I mentioned this in my previous video, but honestly, it's a track car, and it's not for me. It wouldn't be for me. I will say, with that said, I still kind of am debating. I got the CVT. That's the right choice for me. It really is, being that I'm like right in the city, and 99.999% of my driving is in the city. And, you know, I do have a family, so there's going to be kids in the back seat. And so I still contemplate occasionally, should I have gotten the manual drive? Because I can drive a manual. But honestly, when I drove the manual, Test drove it twice. I mentioned in my previous video, I'm a big guy. I'm almost 6'6", and I'm pushing the 3-pound mark. And so my feet, whenever I was on the clutch and brake, they kept hitting each other. So that really kind of threw me off, like, dang, my feet ain't even that big. I wear size 13. I know there's guys that wear bigger shoes and have bigger feet, but that was something that bothered me when I was driving it, as well as just being comfortable in the seat. I am kind of more comfortable in the seat on the CVT automatic than I was with the manual, but those are just small things that kind of bother me, but really did make a decision why I bought the CVT. So there's my little buyer's remorse. One thing I don't want to talk too long on this, but just kind of give a heads up. My car's coming in June. When's your car coming? Talk about my Outback, how it's been great. Talk about WRX, which I've done. Something else I wanted to ask you guys of, please leave comments. Where do you suggest I get maybe any type of accessories? Should I get them through Subaru? Should I get them through some other reputable online sites? I'm not really familiar where I could go online to get some WRX accessories. Right now, I'm more or less thinking cosmetic accessories. Who do you guys trust to get accessories through? I've seen a couple online, but I really don't know like how trustworthy they are. And so if you guys could leave me comments, just mention the name of the place online that I could get those. That would be great. Like I said, mostly cosmetic stuff. Right now I'm not looking at doing any major under the engine type of modifications to the car. I may really want to do an intake, but that might be like after the holidays or during the holidays sometime. We'll see. It depends on how many miles I got on it, how fast too. And so please let me know down below some comments where I can get some Subaru accessories as far as cosmetics and stuff like that are reasonably priced and good. As well as if I'm going to do my LED lights on my own, which I'm going to have to do, should I do those myself? Should I take them to Subaru and have them do them? I want to do them right, and I'm really not a mechanical person, and I don't mind spending a couple dollars putting it into the economy and having someone do it right so I don't jack anything up. So can Subaru do that, I suppose? And how much is that going to cost me to get all my lights, exterior, front and back, and dome lights done? I mean, I don't even really have a cost. I don't even really know. I know probably at least a couple $100, but anything you guys could help me with would be awesome. And just real quick, thank you guys again for checking out this video. Hope it didn't go too long. Just trying to keep this a little interesting with a few topics. That's why I marked these down on my trusty iPad here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more videos once I get the car. I might do another one of these as time comes and as I hear anything, just to update you guys if my car's coming sooner or later. And so I'll do that. But please, any comments you leave below, please keep them clean. Any cursing or anything, bashing and things like that, I'm going to actually just delete those. So I'll just like my channel to be clean for anybody out there that wants to watch it. So please respect that, and then I'll leave your comments up and it'll be all good. But honestly, I thank you guys for checking out this video. I ramble a little bit. I apologize for that. But hey, I'm excited to get my WRX, and it's going to be fun. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you guys on the next video. Everybody take care.